Let's quickly switch gears now, Senator Ogboji. Yesterday, there was a rowdy session at the House of Representatives before the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Dr. Ibe Kachiku, appeared before the lawmakers. And today, the upper chamber, the Senate, aligned itself on the new price regime. But the federal government today approached the industrial court to stop the planned nationwide strike by the labor union. On this particular matter, Senator Ogboji, it looks like some of your colleagues are also in line, which looks like your party and some members of your party were not really happy with the new price regime. But what is the stand of your party on this full debate?
You see, as far as we know, APC is not responding to the yearnings and aspirations of Nigerian people. This new price regime is good for government in the sense that they will be able to make more money, but certainly it is very bad for the common man. Unlike PDP, when we came up with it in 2012, and the Nigerian people said, no, we don't want it. PDP immediately rescinded that decision and came down to a level which was fairly acceptable. And even before that price was established, PDP had to undertake to go around the country sensitizing the Nigerian public that this is what they wanted to do. But this is not the case with APC. And that is one of the reasons that because they do not want to be in line with what the Nigerian people want, the party should be allowed. Our PDP has said, let them go ahead. Let Nigerian people be the judge. Whether it is APC that should be the party that should control the federal government, or it is the PDP that should be the party that should control the government. In the Senate today, we resolved that we are going to go with government because that is what government wants to do. Let government be able to now know how to address it. And like we requested, we said government should be able to come up with palliative measures that will be able to make our people to fit into whatever is going on now.
Senator Ogboji, is it a matter of what the government wants or what is right and timely too?
You see, if you talk about what is right and timely, it was right and timely way back in 2012. Because that was when we wanted to deregulate the downstream in order for Nigerians to begin to enjoy PMS as they are enjoying the OG, which is the gas and the petrol would have been fully deregulated so that it will be readily available. So it is not just a matter of is it the time or is it what government wants. Then government did not want it, APC did not want it. They staged all kinds of protests across the country. If they said this is deregulation, my question is, are they deregulating and still fixing the pump price? Deregulation means that there is no pump price.
But Senator Ogboji, you are in the opposition party, but what would be the alternative solution from your party considering the dilemma the nation is in with the issue of the dwindling oil price? It's as low as at about $40 per barrel, considering the fact that in 2012 it's a different ballgame entirely. But what would be the alternative solution that your party is bringing to the table?
No, I want to say that even in 2012, when crude oil was selling at above $100 per barrel, there was a reason to say deregulate. The same reason that they're applying now was what we had seen. And as a matter of fact, you should congratulate PDP because we saw tomorrow and we were asking that do not allow us to continue to manage this money. If we had deregulated at that point, all the money that was being spent on fuel subsidy would have been reserved for other purposes. And today, we won't be talking about that there is no money to pay ordinary salaries, which is one of the least responsibilities that any government in power should be, has against the workers that are working.
All right.
So, as far as we are concerned, nothing has changed from 2012 that should make us not say that it's only now that is apt to deregulate. It was very, very appropriate in 2012 to deregulate.
Just as we go now on the program, on your final thoughts on the program, do tell us now that the price has been taken to at most 145 naira. What should Nigerians be doing, and what should the government also be doing right now?
Maybe I need to add here that there has been, ever since this government came into power, this party came into power, the price of PMS has never been sold. In my own part of the country, we have never bought it for anything below 100. In fact, in most times it is 150 that you buy it, except you have so many hours to go and queue in the NNPC stations before you can buy it for maybe about the 86.50 that they were selling. So for us, we believe that deregulation would have achieved the purpose that would have brought more money to government in order for government. But these people are saying they are not
we need to go now, Senator Ogboji.
Listen, Kachiku is saying this is not deregulation.
All right. We need to go now. Many thanks for coming on the program, Senator Sunday Ugboju from Ebonyi State in Nigeria. Well, political solution, well, that's what some people are saying. But the eve of the day is here. Many thanks for being such a great company on the program. On behalf of the team, I'm Sean Okimale. Bye for now.